Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Taurus? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. This is your nighttime, late night energy reading. How are y'all doing? How was your day today? I love you guys. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments, for your liking and sharing my content. It means a lot to me. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in, take what resonates, okay? Leave the rest for someone else. Make sure you reverse the roles. Listen, like I always say in my readings, there are lessons, blessings, and there are confirmations in my readings. I need you to stay with me. Okay, so we're going to get started. Spirit guides, divine, universe, I ask you to come into this reading. I ask you to give me clarity, understanding for my beautiful Tauruses. I love you guys. I need your divine protection, spirit team. Thank you. Let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's coming up in your energy. Okay. Okay. So, one more card, spirit guides, for Taurus. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, you got the stop card. You got the disruption card. You have the faith card. And you have the sadness card. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the frustration card. So, I intuitively see that something had to come to an end. Okay. I also feel as though that you realize that something had to come to an end. Whatever this situation is, I don't know your life, so you're going to have to reverse the roles. But there's a situation that had to come to an end. It had to be stopped. It was done. I feel like you really wanted this to end, and at the same time, I feel like you're sad as well. I feel like you are on a different path now. And I feel as though that even though you're sad about it, it's like you're in a space that you don't really understand. I get the energy of transformation, or some of you are transitioning, but I feel like you're having faith in this new change, in this new disruption, this new path that you're on. But at the same time, you're kind of sad because you're alone. You're not understanding what this is about. You also are very frustrated, okay? Some of you could be very frustrated because something didn't work out. Okay, something did not work out in your favor. Someone, you and a connection didn't work out, but it wasn't, I'm sorry. It I know. It didn't fit. It didn't work. And it frustrated you. So I feel like that you decided to take a different path, or I feel like you had to be disrupted from this person, even though you know in your mind you have faith that, something else good got to come out of not being with this person. But at the same time, you're frustrated and you're sad as well because you really wanted this to work. You really wanted this to work. Yeah, you really want this love. You really wanted this to work. Lovers is here. You really wanted this connection to work. Yeah, but it's some things that intuitively that you was feeling, that you knew that you and this person wasn't on the same path. Okay? This person could have been your twin flame, but it's like you wasn't on the same path. I feel like you're more on a higher vibrational frequency and this person isn't. So you understand the disruption. You understand that you must move on with your life, move on with your spiritual self, okay, your higher self, even though this person is not ready. Hold on. Okay, Taurus, I'm back. So even though you know that this person is not ready because you got the Lover's card and you got the Stop card here, which tells me that this person is not ready. But you, Spirit Guides, had to disrupt you from this person because you are definitely elevating your frequency, your vibration. It's much higher than theirs. That means you're growing at a very high, rapid pace. And and sometimes even if you meet your twin flame in this lifetime, if they're not ready to change, if they're not ready to elevate with you, you don't have to stay there and put up with it. You know, they either meet your next lifetime, but you are definitely elevating very higher frequency than this person is. And like I say, you have faith in the new path that you're on, but you also say it because you really wanted your twin flame to come along with you. That means that you wanted him or her to get themselves together, to start to heal, to start to let go of things that no longer serve you, to start to do the work, but they're not ready. And I feel as though that even though you are growing at a very rapid pace, that you really was trying to bring this person with you. And Spirit God say, no, you can't. Spirit God say, nope, they can't come. I'm sorry, they can't. They have not done their work. You understand? So they can, you don't stop your life because of your twin flame. If they don't have their stuff together, you don't stop your life. You go on with your life. If they catch up with you, that's fine. That's if you're not in another connection, but you don't stop your life. You have to keep going, and you're growing at a very high, rapid pace. Thank you. Yeah. You got to, I know it's a decision. It's a decision you had to make. It was a hard decision to go on to stop dealing with your twin flame. It was. You was at a crossroad about it. You was definitely at a crossroad about it. Now, mind you, this is, being on this new path, this new journey, okay, you have the faith that you know that you're on the right path, but it saddens you because this person didn't want to do the work on himself or herself, and so it made you come to a crossroad about this, like, part of you didn't want to leave this person because this person, he or she is your twin flame. But at the same time, you can't hold yourself back. If they're not willing to change, if you stay in it, it's going to contaminate you. That part right there. They're going to contaminate you, and you're going to start falling right down into a very dark energy. And when you have healed and come out as rapidly as you have, and if you go back and try to think you can save this person, you are going to get it even harder if you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come back on you even harder because your vibration is going to go lower, and you're going to pick up everything that this person is going through, and it's going to hit you 10 times harder. That's why Spirit Guides, Divine God is saying, I feel like this is your twin flame, but at the same time, he or she is not willing to do the work. You must go on. And it saddens you because you really want this person to heal. You really want this person to become their higher self, to become, abundantly, you know what I'm saying? So the decision, I feel like, to let go of your twin flame's hand, that was a hard decision. That's where the crossroad came in at. Letting go of his or her hand because you wanted him or her to do the work on themselves, to change and to come with you. But you must go on. Spirit guides, God said you must go on. Spirit guides, tell me more for Taurus. Yeah, you must go on. You must release the devil in reverse. You must release this person. And you know this, you have faith on this new path, this new transition. But the hard thing is that all you asked your person was to do is to heal, and they're not ready. You can't make someone be ready. So, you had to release this person. You had to come to a crossroad, and you had to decide to release this person. Could be a Capricorn. I intuitively see a strong Gemini. You had to release this person. And it saddened you because they're not ready to change. They're not, when I say they, everybody, I mean he or she. They're not ready to change. Okay? They're just not ready. And you're growing. You have healed at a very high, rapid pace that they can't come along with you. They wouldn't. There's no way that they could. But you had to come to terms with it, and it saddens you. Like, you know, you want the best for this person. You want the best for your twin flame. You want the best. But at the same time, all you wanted him or her to do was to work on themselves and to heal themselves so they could come along with you, but they're not ready. They're not ready. So, Page of Cups in the reverse, you're not speaking. You have no words for him. You have nothing to say. Tell me more, Spirit, for Taurus. This is about someone's twin flame. You can't make somebody change. You can't. And I feel as though that you're saying they were very selfish because they was only thinking of themselves. They wasn't thinking of me. They was thinking of themselves, meaning they didn't see that they was ready. They're not ready to change. And they didn't want to do it for you. And they're not going to do it for you. They didn't think of you, like how much this will hurt you, because you wanted them to go with you. But they were very selfish. Okay? They only thought of themselves. And I feel as though that this twin flame is like, I'm not ready. And you got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not ready. They're not ready. You put a lot into yourself. You did a lot of growing. If you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, you've done a lot of growing. But it came in the reverse. That means that they're not willing to do the work. They're not ready. You put a lot into you and you did a lot of growing, but they're not. So you had to cut them off and you had to release them. And now you're on the right road. You're on the right path. You're on the road of your destiny. Okay? Good things, good karma, things that you signed up before you got here to earth. You have the destiny card. You're on to greater things. You're on to abundance. And this person is just not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready to put the work into themselves. They're not ready to go in that deep, dark shadow, deep, dark energy and work on themselves. They're not ready. Your twin flame is not ready, sweetie, sir. They're not ready. So you must go on with your life. And I know it saddens you because you want them to heal. You want them to stop doing what they're doing. You want them to start to, love themselves and be greater, be better. But when a person's not ready, they're not. You took off like you change rapidly, and they're not ready. Yeah, they're not ready. Spirit guides, tell me more for Taurus. Tell me more for Taurus. Yeah. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Their wish is not granted. Your wish is not granted. You wanted this person to do the work, but they're not. No matter how much you pray, you can pray, you can pray, you can manifest, meditate, but it's going to take that person to realize that, okay, I want to change. And you thought that they would want to do it for you, for you, but they're not ready. They're not ready. Yeah, this person's not ready. Spirit guides, tell me more for Taurus. Your twin flame is not ready to heal. He or she is not ready, Taurus. And it really bothers you. It bothers you a lot about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It really bothers you. It bothers you, it saddens you because you really want this person to heal, to do some deep healing. But until they see themselves, until they're ready, then, Tell me more for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah. You've gained the strength, the power. You have confidence. You've tamed yourself. Okay, you could have Leo in your chart very heavy. You know, you have a lot of strength. This person is they don't. You have a lot of strength in you. You have a lot of confidence in yourself, Taurus. And this person is not where you're at. They're just not. When they're ready, they'll come looking for you, hoping that you're not with someone else. That's how twin flames work. You got Justice card here. Justice in their favor. They're gonna have to one day work on their karma. They're going to have to one day go into deep darkness, and they're going to have to work on a lot of things, including a lot of karma debt, but they're just not ready to. You're getting good karma, and they're just stuck, stagnant, okay? Stuck and stagnant, low vibration, no confidence, okay? While you're a star, you're healing, your vibration is to the roof. And you had to walk away. And it bothered you to walk away. Because I'm leaving my twin flame behind. That doesn't make you happy because you want this person to change and to grow with you, but you outgrow them. You outgrow them. You outgrowed her. You outgrowed him. You outgrowed them, and you must go on. You have so much good things coming for you, Taurus. You got the wheel of fortune in here. Things are destined for you. Things that you are going to get in this physical realm. Okay? Now you have to defend yourself and protect your territory. Defend your heart. Protect your territory because they wasn't ready. Stability in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Not ready. Thank you. So now you're going towards your happiness, a lot of success, a lot of things getting ready to start happening to a lot of you, a lot of people building with you. And yeah, it's over. It has ended and they're regretting it now. They're regretting it now, but you have changed. You are changed. You're not the same person anymore. You have outgrown this person. You've outgrown your mate. You've outgrown your twin flame. You have outgrown that connection. And they're angry. They're angry because they're not healed, because they're not wanting to do the work, but they see that you're moving on. That's why they're angry. That's why. That's why he or she is angry. Yeah, they don't want this chapter to close. But you've moved on. You've moved on. You had to. You outgrow this situation. And you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about what's in your future. You've been in hermit mode. You may have Virgo heavy in your chart. You've been in hermit mode for a long time. You went in, you gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight. You was working on yourself when you was this person. When you was with this person. Now you got success coming in for you got success, you got things destined for you, Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles, you got longevity relationships, you got money owed to you, payouts, you got something, you got you broke generational curse, okay? Not only that, you got generational wealth coming, okay? Something that you're doing is going to create generational wealth. Some of you going to hit some type of lottery, gambling, money owed to you, things that is destined to you. Yeah. Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they couldn't come with you. They're not ready for it. This is the divine is gifting you because of your sudden speed and vibration of how you have healed yourself. Spirit guide said, I got something for you, beautiful. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and destiny. Not only that, you have happiness here. See that? All of that. And they're upset because you had to release them. You had to. That was the hardest part. The hardest part that you had to release. And you persevered a lot. 1919 just came up on my phone. They just wasn't ready to do the work. But you're not supposed to wait on them. They have to get it together. Spirit guides, tell me more. Affirmation for Taurus. Affirmation for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you got the pride here. I feel like they pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Tell me more, thank you. Balance. You got balance here, Taurus. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All you wanted to do was for this person to want to heal and be with you, and your courage. You ought to be proud of yourself. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Absolutely. And the bottom of the deck is acceptance. And it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. You can't change him or her. You just can't. They're going to have to want to do the change, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit guides. This is for Taurus. Thank you. Spirit guides said, welcome abundance into your life. Get ready because you're about to be flooded with a prosperity and abundance in your life. Get ready. Yeah. Welcome to the abundance in your life. And it says, prosperity is on its way to you, Taurus. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Some of you have been having some difficulties. Things are about to change. And it says, have no fear. Have no fear, Taurus. It says, fear is a trap of the ego. It's a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Have no fear. The spirit guides are near and they're fighting you. They're fighting your battles. Thank you. It says Archangel Michael is also with you, Taurus. Also, Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation and I'm here and helping you. So if a lot of you have been having financial problems and you're ready to see a breakthrough, your breakthrough is coming. But see, the thing about it, your partner, your twin flame cannot come with you. They have to do their own work, and you have definitely done your work. And that's why all these blessings is coming towards you. Get ready, because the abundance is about to approach your life. At the bottom of the deck, it is embrace your life purpose. You must go on. You must go on. Embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Period. So I know sometimes we want the very person that has been in our life that you feel as though they should, that person, your twin flame, you want them to be with you. They want you, but they can't because they haven't done their work. You have taken off your growth. You have grown so fast. And you got so much, and you're on the right path of success and happiness and abundance. And maybe they will catch up with you one day, but your life may have changed. You may have, met someone else. So is it going to be too late or not? But anyway, it's only your twin flame. When they're ready, they will make the change. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy, Taurus. Until next time.